do. Thank you for coming to Lagos TSV. You'll get the best because we are the best. I want to welcome now Mrs. Ngozi Blessing Felix, the Honorary Commissioner, Abia State Ministry of Women Affairs, to also say, another.
Thank you very much. I am not a woman of many words, so I'll just be saying just a few words here. I would like to, first of all, acknowledge and thank ROLAC for putting together this fantastic study visit. It is very critical and crucial for the growth of Abia State and what we do in the Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation. Coincidentally, we are the only ministry in Nigeria that has the same nomenclature with the Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, Lagos.
Yes.
So, ROLAC, thank you so much. This is a study visit, as it is called. We have come here to actually be schooled. And I'd like to also thank the Executive Secretary, DSVA, for welcoming us to your office and preparing for us to actually learn from you. During the last meeting we had in February this year in Abuja, the Conference of Commissioners, and you made a very fantastic presentation of how DSVA is functioning and how long your journey has been and where you have come, you know, as a result of the time that you have taken to get there and the help you have gotten through ROLAC. We were like, wow. My Honorable Attorney General was like, this is actually a place to go and learn so that we can actually replicate the same in Abia. So you are doing well and you are the best now, like you have been told. And we have come to learn from the best so that we can also be best in where we are in Abia. The Honorable Attorney General, his name is Barrister Ikechukwu Uwana, should have been here, but at the very last minute, a state engagement prevented him from joining us today. And so you would have seen, you know, how vested Abia State is in ensuring that we provide and improve access to women, to children, to juveniles, to persons with disabilities in the state. This is the very first time in Abia State that the Ministry of Women Affairs is working and ensuring that she fulfills her mandate as a ministry. The permanent secretary of the ministry is here, and last year in July, after this administration came on board, for the very first time, an illegal baby factory, you know, was the government bought that facility, and 21 girls were taken out, all pregnant. And the perpetrator, who has been, you know, in this business for over a decade and has just felt very relaxed and nothing will happen. I mean, she brags about buying off the police and paying so much and having a very wide, strong network and influence, and that nothing is going to happen. But for the very first time, something has happened.
Hallelujah.
And that woman, yes, that woman is currently in custody. Not just her, another person, a pedophile, who had also violated over 50 children, you know, in over a decade, had also been empowered and, you know, feeling that, I mean, it's business as usual, nothing is going to happen. And for the very first time, again, that man, he is 66 years old as we speak. He's in custody as we speak. So that already shows you how vested, that this political will is there. This current administration want to ensure that every woman is safe, every child is protected, and the most critical demographic, persons with disabilities, because like the mandate secretary had said, these are the people that they cannot even tell you what has happened, and they are taken advantage of on a daily basis. We must ensure, as persons who have been selected to serve, that we serve these people who do not have a voice, that we defend these people who are defenseless, and that we speak for them. And that's why we are here today, to learn from you, because we know that you are doing very well and that you have received support through the ROLAC program to ensure that you get to where you are today. There's a long list of different things that has been happening in Abia that I cannot tell you at the moment. Last year, during the 16 days of activism, just to ensure that we get on board and see how we can, support these victims of SGBV, we rolled out and inaugurated a gender-based violence response team, state technical group, that would meet on a monthly basis to review, the situation in Abia and see how best we can support the victims. But as we speak, our hands are really, really full. And that's because this is the first time. Now, Abia is the last baby of the ROLAC program, phase 2. We came on board only in May this year. And we do not have the necessary facilities to do the job. We also do not have capacity built in persons who are willing. The passion is there, but the people do not actually know what to do. We all meet together, we gather, we're getting help from here and there, but they need training. And part of what we have come to do here is to get trained. And I'm happy that the Ministry of Justice rep, who is also the head focal